Hey guys, Mike here. Today we have the iPad Suede Jacket. This comes from Waterfield Design, and this is a sleeve case for the iPad. This comes in two different versions. There's one with just the Suede Jacket, and that'll run you $19, and then the one with a pocket, which is what I have right here, will run you $25. So this is a nice lightweight sleeve, for your iPad, and this is made out of a real nice soft suede, like material. That's what they call it, the Ultra Suede. So this will give a good scratch protection for your iPad, and it is the same material both on the outside, or I guess on both sides here. So, both the front and back of the iPad will be equally, protected with the material. And this can also actually act as a little bit of a cleaning cloth, like on this back here. If you wanted to, you could clean it down or wipe your iPad down with this side here. Maybe it's a little cleaner. So if you're in a pinch and you need to clean off some fingerprints real quick, that might be one option. So let's take a look here at a couple different things we have. First is these little loops. This is pretty nifty here. Basically have these little loops kind of sewn in that will, it helps get the iPad in and out of the case a little bit. And there's one down here on the bottom. This one's really handy for getting it out of the case. And then this pocket here, this pocket goes all the way down. So you can see right here, it's actually almost opaque all the way through. And this is a little bit different material. This isn't the Ultra Suede material, a little bit different. But this will be handy if you, maybe if you got some papers going along. Actually, when I was testing this, I mailed some envelopes and stuff, so I just stuck the envelopes right in here. But if you have maybe your charger cable or, something you just want to carry around with it. And, the sleeves in general, I think, are ideal for sort of the case inside of the case thing. So maybe you got a laptop case, a backpack, and basically you want to have some protection for your iPad while it's inside that case. So your keys or whatever's in there is not going to scratch up your iPad. So that's really handy for this. But, if you wanted to, especially with this pocket, you could go, just leave this just like this. Just tuck this under your arm and go out and about, and this pocket will give you a little spot for some accessories or, like I said, some papers or stuff like that. All right, so let's get the iPad in and show you how it looks. Basically, it's a real simple install. Just basically get it started right here, and you can push it through if you want, but it's really handy to use these the little hooks here. And just kind of push it all the way through. Okay, so this gives you an idea of how it looks with the case. Let's actually get it out, and I'll show you this here. So all you have to do is grab this little loop. This is really handy to get this out. It's a pretty tight fit, so these little loops really definitely come into play. So it can go in on that way there. One way that I like to do with it is actually put the dock connector facing out. Then that way you can charge and sync the device while it's inside the case. But one little thing to note is it is a little bit of a tight fit, and here is the rotation lock here on the iPad. When it goes all the way down the length of the case or coming all the way out, this seems to get tripped up. So that's one little downside of putting, I guess, the power button side in first, so that the dock connector is out. Is you're probably going to flip this. Not a big deal. It's not going to rough up the switch. I wouldn't worry about it damaging the switch. Just know, just a little bit of annoyance. So there you go, guys. Here a look at the iPad Suede Jacket from Waterfield Design. This is a pretty cool little sleeve. I do like these as a case in case, as I kind of said before. So once again, there you go. This is Mike from Insanely Great Mac. Thanks for watching.